What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Ryan, here on the Reaction Channel, and today is Supernanny. Let's go. Oh yeah, Joe Frost. Another episode where the mom is trying everything that she can to be a great person, and the dad has the brain the size of a lima bean, and the kids do not help anything at all, which is a pretty typical episode of Supernanny if you have watched some of these with me. As always, thumbs up the video if you don't mind. It takes 1 second. Boom, you could have did it already, and you could have did it again, and you could have did it again, although you can't keep liking it, but you know what I mean. That'd be crazy though. Imagine if you could just okay, now I'm just getting ahead of myself. Subscribe if you are clicking on this video and realizing that you're not subscribed to the channel. I am currently still in pain from a stomach ulcer, so if I can get your sympathy sub, I will take it. And comment anything throughout the video. Any discussion that you would like to have, any comments on the video, I read all of them on every video as my morning newspaper. As always, we watch Supernanny every Tuesday on my Twitch stream. I stream every day. If you can't get enough of me, I don't know why, but if you can't, the link is in the description. Come on by to Twitch. I'll say it every video, because once again, if I can get one person every time to come on over, then it is a success for me, and it will make me happy. So enjoy the Supernanny madness, the great Joe Frost doing what she does best, and we'll chat again here real soon. The title of this video is Manipulative Kids Treat Mom as a Doormat. I do not love that. That is not cool. The Claus family, so this is where Santa got his name, which is cool. If anybody's a fan of Santa Claus out there. Domestic Horse, how are you? Tortellini, good to see you. Hello. There it is. There's the P.O. Box. Boom. Once again, if you want to be a part of my birthday festivities and you're just joining, I got a P.O. Box today. You can send me whatever. It can literally just be a letter. Doesn't have to be anything. I know money is tight. Doesn't have to be anything crazy, extravagant or anything. Just send me whatever. Right there. As long as I get it before the 26th of June, that's the day I'm streaming. I'll probably make sure I get everything maybe a day or two before. Yeah, that is active now. You can send it whenever. And I mean, I give you what, about 20 days heads up, so that's not too bad. Sparkle Lion, 3 months prime. Thank you, Sparkle. I appreciate that. Love a good Sparkle Lion. Love a good regular lion, too. You're going to send me a helicopter? Please do. No, that'd be sick. Would love that. Thank you. Yeah, Amelia, there you go. Now I'll be able to get the bow. Can't wait. Can't wait to wear the bow. So excited. All right, let's watch this episode.
Hi, we're the Claus family. I'm Lori, the mom.
I'm Ken, the father.
And we have 2 children. Our daughter is Kayla, age 8.
Thank you, Sammy.
Yes, you will.
And our son, Brandon, who is age 11.
He's got some hair on him.
Oh, you want to dance? I'm a stay-at-home mom. Okay, are you guys coming to dinner or not? Lock the door again. Okay, Mom. How many times have I told you not to lock the freaking door?
And I'm a software engineer who works from home, which
Hey,
makes
Mac.
me very accessible to the
If
family.
you put glitter in your package, I'll send it back to you with worse items.
Although Ken is physically here, he's not really as available as I think he thinks he is.
Uh-oh.
Ken is so absorbed in his own work.
We've seen something like
Yeah.
this before.
I think he tunes out all the conflicts with the kids.
Oh, look at the way that radio, they strapped the radio to the wall with a zip tie. That is certainly a way to do it.
As parents, I feel like we've lost the battle for Brandon.
still have it,
and
Taylor.
Kayla. This is not.
It's in the
Get
freezer.
your feet out of
Is
the
he
fridge
in the
now.
fridge?
You're 11 years old. At your age. Come on, you're 11.
You put your dirty feet in a fridge, you're getting on the
Daddy.
roof. Oh, that's got to be Blondie, and it is. Hi, Blondie. Only one person that says that to me in this chat, and it is Blondie.
Why don't you sit in?
See it, Blondie?
I really don't know how to deal with Kayla's sassy attitude. Kayla, I'm telling you. Shut up. I'm not going to shut up.
Damn.
Shut up. Don't even flip me off. Put that finger back where it belongs. Well,
Damn.
I would say the biggest issue with Brandon is anger management.
Brandon, why don't you just act like a nice little boy? Come out.
Nice little boy. I'm not a nice little boy.
Uh-oh.
My take on homework in this family is homework is
What's up, Paige? What's up, Kat?
dreadful.
You need to at least spend an hour on the project.
Also, how you doing?
No.
I really want you to work on this without television.
Okay, wait. Can I watch a little bit of it and then do my homework?
What time is this thing over at?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock
Can
at
I
night.
start it at 9:15?
All right, you have 15 minutes. I want you to look this over.
When did homework become negotiable?
I feel that I have given up so much of my own life to make a better life for our two children. I didn't have two parents for me when I grew up. I was the one who put myself through college. I was the one that got
crying?
Yeah, because it frustrates me because I'm trying to help you.
Okay, I'll read.
Whoa, hold on. Boner's in the background. That's cool. Shout out to Boner.
College. I was the one that got
crying?
Yeah, because it frustrates me because I'm trying to help you.
Okay, I'll read.
A
Love
few
you, buddy.
victims
What's up, Blake?
here.
I feel like
Boner
I
is
have to
famous.
be the ticking clock
That's
for
big
everybody.
Boner.
You need to budget your time. Come on. Tick tock, tick tock. I totally feel like I'm being taken advantage of. Ken and Kayla, dinner's ready.
That's a nice. Let me tell you, that is a nice kitchen right there. Can we just say that? Look at that oven. I mean, that's a $5,000 oven right there. What's my favorite Pokemon? Gengar. He's on my body right there. Hi, Kara. How are you? Good to see you. Welcome everybody joining in. That's a nice
Guys,
kitchen. I just
dinner.
want to say that.
Okay, are you guys coming to dinner or not?
Alexa, how are you, my
Am I
friend?
by myself again? Okay.
I feel bad. This mom's eating alone. I never let my mom eat alone. Ever, 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 ever in my whole life. Literally not once ever. Unless she wanted to. That is sad. That actually pisses me off. Mom made all this dinner for everybody. The husband doesn't come. The kids don't come. That's pathetic. That's pathetic. That's pathetic.
I'm emotionally and physically drained to the point where I feel like I'm just gonna break down.
That pisses me
This
off.
lady's carrying so much
Thank you, Taylor.
emotion.
Supernanny, please help
And then the dad who just is a piece of shit. Super nanny, please help. You need therapy. What's up, Mina?
us. We desperately need you.
Mum and Dad, I've seen enough.
I'm on my way.
Trust me, I'm on my way.
Thank you, Sasha.
Hello. Hi,
Hey,
please meet
Kayla, how you
my
doing? Hey,
Joe.
Nicole.
Lori, nice to meet you.
Hi.
When I met Joe for the first time, I was really nervous. This is my husband, Ken.
Hi, Joe. How are
He does nothing in the house.
Hi, Ken. Very well, thank you.
Nice to
Pleased to
meet
meet
you.
you.
Oh, I liked her from the beginning.
Please come.
Whoa, whoa. First of all, back off, number one. Number two, you're married. Calm the hell down, buddy. Number three, she's one of my wives.
So I'm here.
Yay.
Terrific. We've been waiting for this moment
Yes,
for a
I
long
see you're very
time.
eager, very, very excited. The serious side of me being here is that
Such a
there
nice
are
house.
issues that need to be really addressed. So today what I am going to be doing is really taking an in-depth look at your family from the outside.
Right.
All right? I'd love to take a look around the house. As the kids were at school, I asked Mum to give me a tour around the house, but the tour around the house gave Mum an opportunity to air her complaints.
This is our laundry area where I spend a lot of time doing laundry. This is the kitchen. I do 99% of the cooking. As a stay-home parent, I do take on a lot of the domestic roles.
But if she's a stay-home parent and he works from home, he's a stay-home parent. Why doesn't he do anything?
Brandon and Kayla both share a bedroom.
I feel like they need to be on wife swap, and he needs to learn versus this.
Kayla is in a phase of her life where when she takes out whatever she wants to play with, she leaves it in this area until finally I just give up and I just clean it. So many times I feel like I'm pretty much all alone carrying the weight. If I was an octopus and I could have 8 hands, everything would be great. But truthfully, the house doesn't always look that tidy.
Well, Mum's certainly got what I
He just needs a good vent. He needs a good therapist.
call the spit and polish syndrome. She's very happy to polish her crown and place it on her head and talk about how nobody does anything and it's all down to her. And what I think we should do now so that we're not late is take a walk up to the school so that we can meet the kids and pick up the kids.
Okay, not to be weird, but even that plant right there that's like a $1,500 plant. Let me just tell you that right now. That's an expensive plant right there.
Okay, great.
I would love to jump in and be able to help Lori out, but that her expectations seem to be all over the map, and sometimes I just don't know how to help out.
What a stupid excuse. There's too much to do. I don't know. I wouldn't know what to do. How about you start with anything and work from there? What's up, Al?
As we walked to the school, Mum was telling
No hate, no shade, but a scarf is supposed to keep you warm. Maybe it's a fashion statement.
as we
That wouldn't even keep a squirrel warm. I don't know what the point of that one is. Like, that's a small-ass scarf. A little bit of a bigger scarf than that.
walked to the school, Mum was telling me how the kids make her carry their bags
Huh?
and make her feel like a mule.
And I kind of feel
So
like
who carries the backpack if she doesn't want to carry it? Sorry?
I always carry it.
You carry it.
And now sometimes I'll carry Brandon's if
Wow.
it's too heavy too. You know, I really don't mind helping them out if they need it, if the backpacks are too heavy, but I get frustrated where sometimes I have to carry too much.
Hi, Kayla. Hi, how you doing? Hi, Brandon. Pleased to meet you. I'm Joe. How you doing? Good. Yeah. After we met the kids, we
He's in his emo phase.
headed off home,
Oh, gosh, these things are heavy.
and sure enough, there was Mum lugging the bags. Why
Could your own mom carry your heavy school? That should be a crime.
doesn't she just refuse to do it?
Got both of them.
Both of them.
I mean, watching her with these rucksacks and struggling with an umbrella, I mean, she could have toppled over, quite frankly. Once we returned from the school, the children's disrespect continued.
You're not eating candy now.
Mine. I got it for a swap.
That's nice, but you're still not eating candy.
It's my swap.
It's irrelevant, Kayla. You're not eating. Kayla, listen to me. You're not eating sugar now, and that's that.
I'm just trying to take the ribbon off. Oh my God. Will you just leave me alone?
Not right now.
The dad just staring at her, saying nothing.
That's quite typical, is it? To get the sassy mouth from
All the
Kayla.
time. All the
What are you
time.
doing
The
nothing?
way Kayla disrespects her mum is troubling enough. But then both kids decided to ignore Mum when she wanted them to do their homework.
Hello. Can you do a little homework? Just maybe a little bit, because like
9 o'clock.
at 9 o'clock. Why? What? It's 8:40. What is
Brandon is about 1 foot 8 inches tall and
Captain.
has the bed that could fit an entire small village. Number one,
between now and 8 and 9 o'clock? That you can't do homework.
it's the biggest bed I've ever seen for a child. The bed is the size of him.
I want to rest.
You always want rest. You're finding an excuse.
I'm not.
After watching these kids treat their mum like a doormat and negotiate at what time they were going to do their homework, I thought to
Oh, there's a title. Kids treat mom as doormat.
myself, at what point is Dad going to step in? But he didn't.
If you only have 5 problems, we can just pound those out fast and you'll be off the hook.
Brandon's in 5th grade and Kayla's in 3rd grade. And at 9 o'clock, these kids should be getting ready for bed, not doing their homework.
You're having a test tomorrow. What is it that we're having the test on?
Right, so hold on a minute. There's a test going on tomorrow. This is the
Yes.
first time that you've seen any of the work, any of the
Yes.
spirit.
I'm gonna be honest. I went through my entire high school career of cramming information the day before, and somehow I still passed every class ever. I never failed a class. So it is possible, but you got to be good at it. You got to be good at procrastinating. It's an art form. If you're not good at it, you fail. But I'll tell you what, I was good at procrastinating.
And it's
9:30.
9:30 at night.
Yes.
I don't know how these kids get enough sleep because they're doing their
It's an
homework
art
far
for
too
Coot
late.
for Keck W.
And how can homework
What?
be a priority for these children when the parents don't make it a priority themselves?
Hey,
She
Ham,
wants you to
thank
read
you. Appreciate
30
it.
pages of science?
So wait a minute, she's expected to read
Page 58 through 83. That was tonight.
25 pages.
Yeah, in addition to that, in addition to a big project due on Friday.
When it comes to school, I
So she's
feel that.
behind in her
Paulina.
homework
Lindsay,
anyway.
how are you?
You're not.
There should be more progress during this week towards getting it done, so it's not going to be.
Why don't you do something then, you bum?
So the teacher's not actually being unreasonable.
No, assuming that the child follows directions. The problem is
You could tell that girl ain't reading shit right now. Her eyes haven't moved in 10 seconds. She's just staring. I know what she's doing. I have ADHD. She's just staring at a page.
Why wouldn't a teacher assume that a
Her eyes ain't moving at all.
child would take direction?
oh well, our children don't follow directions. That's the problem.
Right. So who allowed it to happen?
It's a book fair flyer.
talk
Yeah,
about it again.
exactly.
I think it's mad that these parents don't even know what assignments their
love the
kids are
book fair.
doing.
They still do
or
that, I
what time
wonder?
it's due in, considering homework is where they have problems. So what time exactly will everybody go to bed tonight?
I'll let you know tomorrow.
I mean, basically now it's stuff back in backpack. Put our nightie on, brush teeth, bed. So
Girls in 3rd grade going to bed at like midnight? That's crazy.
that's what, 11 o'clock?
11 o'clock.
11 to 12?
11
3rd grade?
o'clock. Are you kidding me? I made my way home. I told Mum and Dad, get a good night's sleep because tomorrow morning we're going to have a family meeting and it's going to be some straight talking going on here.
Uh-oh, here we
What
go.
can we do to help you, Kayla, so we can get it done?
Well, for now, let's just put
Okay,
it
let's
back
just
in.
go. I think
She was like, I don't have time for this.
everybody
You
wants
gotta
to
go to
leave.
bed.
Hey, Mel, how are you?
Oh, yeah.
What does that
I was
mean,
ready to
Nova?
speak
The
to Mum and
iPhone
Dad,
erases
And I wasn't going to be holding back.
from the book fair? What
I
does
have a
that
feeling
mean?
at the parent meeting, I'm going to have to hear some things that I may not want to hear.
I am
Yeah,
so
you don't think?
nervous for this parent meeting because
Oh, Joe's gonna call me a piece of shit.
I'm pretty confident that I'm going to be criticized.
That's a nice house,
and
though.
I'm scared for the truth.
Let me start off with the first thing that I have
Well,
noticed.
they don't have a bowl of fruit, but they do have a very, very small plant. At that point, get a bigger plant, and that they already have a pot for the plant. They don't need a obtuse other bowl. I don't like it. I don't want to start ranting, but don't put that small plant in such a big bowl.
Okay, and the first thing I want to talk about here is time management. Where is
He
your
loves his
daily
bright
routine?
shirts, though. I'll tell you that.
Right now,
Hey, Kiki.
it's entirely all over the map.
You just fly right by. You just get through another day.
But well, who's going to write that out? The kids? I mean, seriously, if you would just accept the time that you have and recognize the times that the kids are at school and what you have to do within that day and allocate sufficient amount of time, you would not be sitting here feeling like a failure because you can't function as a
Hey,
normal
Carissa.
parent every day. It's not going to get done if you decide to sit down and do nothing about it, the pair of you.
Yeah, you're right.
None of you have defined your responsibilities and roles in the house. Let's talk about responsibilities here. Nobody has responsibilities. There are no chores here because you have no expectations. Because you're fearful that the kids are going to kick off.
Right.
Which is madness because now they're walking around like you're a pair of skivvies, the pair of you.
Pair of skivvies. What's that?
Oh, you'll do everything for them and you've
Pair of
created
skivvies.
that.
That's true.
We have.
You're right.
Your children don't even carry their own bags from school. Seriously, Laurie, you look like a donkey
Oh,
yesterday.
Underpin. She just call her a donkey? Gordon, where's Gordon? You and donkey.
You were packing so much rucksacks
Love, how you doing?
and books and everything on your back. You could hardly walk. The weight of the rucksacks were tipping you over.
The rock sacks? Why is she calling a book bag rocks? Don't tell me in the UK they call a book bag rock sacks. Hi, Julia. How you doing?
You're
Don't
not
even
teaching
tell
your
me.
children how to take care of their own belongings, how to be responsible for the stuff that belongs to them. Because you're willing just to be a doormat.
Rucksack? I mean, that's
Let's
even
talk about
weirder.
homework. I've never left a house
Up,
at
Zay
11
Glass?
o'clock at night to still
The
see
glass is
children
clean.
doing homework. It was absolutely ridiculous.
I called it a school bag. I didn't even call it a backpack. It was a school bag when I was younger. I don't know if that's an East Coast thing, but that's what we called it, school bag.
You blamed the school for a project that was set 2 weeks before.
But we've been asking her every day to work on
What,
it, and
Lemon?
she won't. She refuses. So it's frustrating on our end where we do feel that we are on top of it, and we, know that this is something you need to work on, not the day before. And she's like, I don't want to do it.
Are you kidding me? I don't want to do my homework.
You're the mom.
Tough. At the table. We've got to do our homework.
What kid wants to do
You need to
homework?
encourage these
Maybe
children
some.
to have fun doing their homework.
Not a lot.
And you're not going to do that if you're knackered
Yeah, no,
yourself.
they're great, Jenny. The dad has said nothing. At least the mom cares. At least the mom is talking. At least the mom has emotion. Anything. Give us anything, Dad. Give us literally anything. A blink, a wink, anything. Hi, Jenny.
At 11 o'clock at night. You're tired. You want to go to bed. The attitude starts to seep out
Hello,
from
Kels,
the
how are
pair
you?
of you. You're not worried about it at all. It's actually not a priority. And I ask you to look at yourselves.
We gotta change some things.
You gotta change.
What?
And if you want my help, I ask you to work hard too. Because I expect that from the pair of you. I expect it.
Absolutely.
So we're ready to get started?
I'm ready.
I bet you
You
are.
ready? All right, so let's get going then, because there's lots to do.
Let's get dressed. You can water don't my hair. Don't
Oh, I hate that screeching.
get dressed. Don't push me. I need it. Don't. You just hit me in the face.
Smacked her in the face, pulled her hair.
Don't you hit me.
It's like a seagull.
I need it now.
Yikes, yikes, yikes.
You come in your room. Oh, don't you bite me.
Pulled hair, smacked her in the face, and bit her in 1 minute.
You have a weird neck and you dress.
Now she's pushing her. God. Once again, get her on the roof. Put her on the roof. Strap her to the satellite dish.
She needs to do what she needs to do
I know, but she's not
first.
getting dressed.
Every time we
Dad defending the kid. She needs to do what she needs to do.
need to go somewhere, every time we need to do something, it's always this behavior.
Was I seeing right? An 8-year-old throwing a fit like she's some 4-year-old.
This is ridiculous. Completely ridiculous.
She's not even speaking. She's just high pitching. She's not talking. She's like Ariana Grande doing her whistle tones or whatever.
A fit like she's some 4-year-old.
This is ridiculous. Completely ridiculous.
Parents
Laura,
allowing
how you doing?
their 8-year-old daughter to hold control over them
Sounds like tea is done or something, or pot is boiling. This is ridiculous.
like a 4-year-old. I was totally stunned.
It takes 1 minute to put clothes on.
My
and you can
God.
have your toy back.
Where do you want to get dressed?
What is she even saying? What is she saying? What is she mad about?
Fine, then get dressed in here. Here's your clothes. Brandon and I are leaving.
Excuse me?
Uh-oh. Watch out. Hey, you in some big trouble now.
What is going on here?
Somebody doesn't want to get dressed.
Somebody doesn't want to get dressed.
Mm-hmm.
So what's been happening?
Temper tantrum.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking leaving.
Yeah.
You notice it got real quiet once Joe stepped in. All that went away real quick. Lindsay, thank you for the 23, almost 2 years. Thank you, Lindsay.
Right, so where are we now? Why is she in this room?
Because she said she wants to get dressed in here.
So what is she doing to you right now?
Right now, it's stressing me out.
When I walked into the bedroom and asked Mum what was going on, she told me everything was fine now. I'm like, are you kidding me? What is going on here? So what do you need to do now?
Make sure she gets dressed.
So how are you going to change that?
Get control.
Yeah, how are you going to do that?
I don't know.
Well, I'm going to show you.
This behaviour is unacceptable. Do you understand me? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Damn, she rolling her eyes. Get her, Joe.
I want you to go straight back into your bedroom. I want you to put your clothes on. And when you've done that, I want you to go and see Mummy. Do you understand me? Right now. Right now.
There you go.
I don't think Kayla has ever been spoken to very firmly. I think Kayla has been mollycoddled with sweet, sweet sing-song voices, or she's been yelled at. I was clear, and I showed her I meant business. And she got herself up from the bedroom and into her own and started to get herself dressed. What did I do?
You raised your voice.
Observe what I did.
You gotta raise her voice.
Ready to say it? Kayla, get your clothes on right now and go get dressed.
So how do you sound?
If I'm more firm, then I'll be more authoritative.
So why didn't you use her?
Oh, I definitely back down when it comes to Kayla. Some ways I'm strong, but in many
Is the mom wearing a wig or is that... I can't tell. It doesn't look like she is. I don't know. It looks like a wig. It just feels like it. Just feels like it. What's up, Aiden? What's up, Crystal? How you doing? Welcome, everybody. Maybe it's just, yeah, maybe it's the way that maybe it's the way she's just doing it. Trash, how are you? But right there, it looks a little bit like Billy Ray Cyrus. You don't ask a lady that question? I can ask if somebody's wearing a wig. Fuck that. We keep it a buck here. That shit looks like a wig. I'm going to ask.
Anyways, I'm very weak.
Do you know why your toy was taken away from you today? Yes,
I'm
you do
okay.
know. You do know why your toy was taken away. I know you know. Was you listening and doing as you were told?
No.
No, exactly. No. Okay, let's get one thing clear here. You're being asked to do something. If
That girl's a little brat.
your mum and dad tell you to get yourself dressed, then you must respect your parents and listen. Because if you don't, then there's going to be consequences for that. What do you need to do?
Put her on the roof.
Do it.
Exactly.
Dude, look, even the way she said that. Do it. She's a little demon.
Was she happy? No. Did she cry? Yes. But
Demon.
did she do it? Yes.
You got a lot of shit on the walls.
What are we doing here? What are you doing? I walked past Kayla's bedroom to see Mum apologising for the discipline that Kayla had just received.
Oh, no.
I mean, this Mum has just undermined everything that we have just accomplished. You went in there because of what?
Feeling guilty.
Oh, Jesus.
And why did you feel guilty?
For what? God.
I saw her sad.
Listen to what is coming out of your mouth. You feel guilty because you've asked your 8-year-old to do
To get
what I
dressed.
successfully get 3-year-olds to do. So, do you think she's going to remain sad for the rest of the day?
My mom would have said, tough shit, get up and get dressed. You're being a baby. And then I'd get up and I would get dressed. But I was a good kid and I didn't even really ever get yelled at. I honestly didn't. Never to get dressed. What the hell?
She's going to grow
Get
up
dressed,
hating
bro.
you? Seriously, is that what you think?
Do what you're told.
You want to sort this out? You better
Hey,
take
there's
it
the dad. Look at the dad. Dad's doing a lot at least.
seriously with me, because I've come in here
Drinking coffee, staring.
100% willing to help you, and I want you on board. Aren't we here for your kids to teach them, for you to feel empowered as a parent?
Yes.
Then allow me to do that.
Okay.
Laurie is absolutely
I think she's just bratty,
petrified
Zelda. I
that
really
she is
do.
not going to have a good relationship with her own
Kat, how
daughter.
are ya?
And that is what's stopping her from disciplining her own daughter.
It was truly an eye-opener to see the observation of other.
Okay, now it looks like a wig again. So I think what she's doing is she's poofing the hair on the sides, then she's not crimping, I don't know, straightening the hair. It makes it look like she doesn't have a forehead. I think that's what it is. Because it almost looks like she has 2 layers of hair, one on the side and then one on the front. That's what I thought was fake.
Other people of how they see me.
Extensions? No, I don't think that's extensions. I don't think it's extensions. I think she just did it weird.
You know, I
Wait,
realise
if it's the Kyle wig that Kian had,
Mum
yes,
feels
I'll
so
take that
much
one.
guilt when she has to say no to her children. So I wanted to take her outside the house so she could
Look at
release
Joe looking all
some of this
sporty.
emotional baggage so that she feels okay and not guilty about saying no to her children. We're about to take a walk. You've got a rucksack full of weight. You're going to be carrying that. What Mum didn't realise was that the weight in the backpack is full of rocks that have words associated to the past that she needs to leave behind to be a better parent.
What's up, Nora? Arden, me and Arden go way back. I used to kick it with Arden back in the day when we'd go to different events. Sable, how you doing?
We like it when it's miserable. Let's go smile.
Tell her I said, what's up?
That's what it's all about. Catch.
Joe is pushing me to go up the hill and to go faster, and she threw a rock at me. Here,
God,
carry this
what is
one.
going on here?
Carry this one.
Do you want to keep going?
Not really.
Not really. But you better do another one. That didn't sound like a no.
And I'm
Shut
looking
up.
at
What
this
did I
woman
do? What do you
thinking,
mean, shut up?
You need to find the
up,
courage to
Gabby?
say no. Because if she can stand up to me and say no, then she's going to have the strength to be able to do that with her own kids.
Smile.
Okay, I'm smiling. But I don't feel very happy.
Yeah, it's at VidCon. Let's
I'm
go.
feeling
That's
this
when we used to get.
heavy backpack on my back. And I'm realizing this is my life every day, and I have to make a choice.
Do you want to do it again?
No.
Okay.
Do you want to know what's in your rucksack?
Yeah, I do.
Finally, she says no. And I'm like, thank God, she got it.
What's in your rucksack? Rocks.
Read them and lay them out.
Lack of responsibility.
Oh, she wrote on them. Kelly, why did you tell me to shut up? I'm still confused.
No voice. dominant mentality.
There she starts to lay out
She writes on one of the rocks, "Your daughter is a bitch."
what the rocks say. It hits her. She realizes that she has been holding on to issues. Holding on to all of this. It's dragging you down and it's dragging everybody else down. You can pick up these rocks and you can continue to carry them, or you can shut them down there and make a choice to get rid of it forever so that you can move forward.
And I don't want to carry all this weight anymore. I want to let it go. I have to make a choice to get rid of this weight. Lame.
Oh my god, she's gonna hit someone's house. Hey, K-More. Someone's house is down. That thing's gonna roll down that hill and smack someone's roof.
It's organization.
Or it's gonna hit a hiker walking by. Can you imagine?
Too controlling.
She's like Batman. She's got like a cape on right now. What's up, Trap?
Needs acceptance.
This is probably the most eye-opening.
Imagine getting hit with a rock that says blame on it. I would think about that for the rest of my life. I'd be like, yo, it's a sign. I'd go to my therapist immediately. And I'd be like, something literally hit me in the head today. Or like I would think about that forever. I'd be like, what did I do?
Opening experience of my
Did
life.
wrong.
Getting out all that anger and frustration and
One time I got a Panda Express fortune cookie, and the fortune was blank and it had nothing on it, and I thought about it for days. I was like, I think that means more. And my friend was like, no, I just think they probably just made an error. And I was like, no, I think that meant like it's up to me. And he was like, I think you're crazy. I still think that it meant something.
emotion.
I don't need to be a person carrying around so much negative weight. Maybe once in my life I can finally be free.
There you go.
Look at that. What did you see? A rainbow.
Oh, that's nice.
That rainbow must have come out for you.
Oh, they got that really clear. Good shot by the cameraman right there.
A new beginning. It's a sign.
Seeing the rainbow was very symbolic for Mum because it showed her that the stormy clouds were clearing, just like the weight of her issues. And seeing that rainbow allowed her to realize that she would be able to receive sunshine and happiness into her life.
Thank you.
Joe took the time in the rain to care, and no one has ever done that for me, ever
I feel like her husband doesn't do anything. I feel bad for
in my
her.
life.
I think Joe's done more for her in 2 days than her husband has done in like 15 years, which is not great.
I will never forget this day as long as I live.
Isn't it your backpack?
Now my backpack's heavier than yours.
Like her and Joe could just get together at this point. Fuck it.
Sometimes I put rules into our household first, but having worked with Laurie and given her the time that she needed, I knew that I would return the next day and then put the rules in. So the next thing we need to do is to work on rules, on house rules.
When Joe recommended we do house rules and we work together as a family, I think Brandon and Kayla were really surprised because we had never done anything like that before.
They were surprised there were rules.
So we're going to do this on the computer.
Okay.
All right? Okay. So let's take a look at that.
There are no rules for JoJo Kaylee.
The house rules are going to be for
shit.
all of you because we've not been leading by a good example. Ultimately, it's going to be the
Dad looks like he's doing a lot of work on that computer. And he's working hard. He made a green square. That's really nice. He probably did that for 3 hours while there was like anarchy going on. Like, sweetheart, I'm working. I am a graphic design artist.
parents in establishing what those house rules are. Does Mum and Dad swear?
Sometimes.
Sometimes we do.
It will be good to set a good example here.
With the rules in place,
No
it's
boards from Joe? Oh, don't you worry. She'll whip something out.
our job as the parents to follow through. There's 4 people that live here,
It's house rules for all of us. I anticipate a lot of kicking, a lot of screaming, a lot of name calling. And again, if Ken and I are not consistent.
Whoa, wait a second. Never mind. They've upgraded to the computer. That's why the green screen was there. No bad language, no hitting, no kicking, no biting, no inappropriate touching, no disrespect, doing as you're told, good manners, limitation on screen time.
This is not going to work.
So this is good because what we've got this set up now as desktop.
I think the challenge will be keeping
Oh, it's the
ourselves
desktop. I see.
to
Okay, Joe, coming with the times.
the new rules and not going back
I see
to
what Joe's doing.
screaming and yelling in the way things were before.
So what we've got here are privilege removal strips. What I have for you all is a list of the things that we like to do. So take a look.
That kid was just digging for something. Hold on.
What I have for you all is a list
Piece of corn, or is he pulling out a
of the
tooth?
things
He's really in that bitch.
that we like to do. So take a look. Rules don't work unless you enforce them. So that's why when these kids misbehave, we're taking away their privileges. Movies, riding bikes, dance classes, handball, all sound familiar? These are the things that you love to do, and these are the things that you're allowed to do. However, we've got house rules up now, and if those house rules get broken, then what is going to happen is that the consequences for that are going to be you guys losing those privileges. And one of these strips will be taken off and placed into your personalised basket.
Well, I think privilege removal for both Brandon and Kayla is going to be huge. We have never followed through with any type of discipline like that ever.
Bro, how?
Quite simple, really. Don't break the rules. Keep
I feel like the no inappropriate touching meant like don't be hitting your like sister, or don't be like grabbing your mom like on the leg, and don't be pinching. I'm pretty sure that's what that means. I don't think they would just glaze over that if it was
privileges.
I'm scared about losing dance class.
Better act better then.
time.
Did he dye his hair red?
Class.
Or is that just like a light brown? Man, he's got some hair. He has got some hair. Hair runs in this family, I'll tell you that much.
TV time.
With a system of discipline in place,
Might
the
have a
next
wig
step
like we
is to
said,
pull
yeah.
Dad away from his computer that he works with at home so he can spend more quality time with Brandon. So, I'm glad that the two of you are sitting
His
down
hair looks
here having a
darker now,
chat
man.
because it's important for us to
Got that Willy Wonka hair.
continue to encourage Brandon to do the things that he is interested in doing. And it's also very important for you as the male role model in this house to be an inspiring father figure so that he's able to look up to you and know that you were there to support him in doing that. So today what we are going to do is we're going to jump into my taxi
What?
and take you to a gymnasium.
Do they realize how rare that is? I hope he realizes how big of a deal that is. No one has ever gone in her taxi but her and the driver. This is big. I've never seen this.
So we're ready to go?
I feel like the dad's really excited.
I'm ready.
Yeah, all right.
You ready? Let's go.
The dad shouldn't be able to go. It should just be the kid. He doesn't deserve the taxi.
Perfect.
Damn.
That was a 10.
Hi, legs way up, legs up, stand up. That was better.
It's important that Ken does activities with Brandon because it's going to allow them to connect, which in hindsight is going to develop their relationship so they get on better.
Now
Good
get
job. I could see it on his face that he was really glad that he had been affirmed as a person again and with things he enjoys doing. Whoa.
You know, it was great to see Ken doing something that Brandon absolutely loves doing. I mean, what better for a boy's self-esteem to really raise the bar and have his dad do something that he loves doing himself.
You want to teach him, Brandon? Teach him how to do it.
Show me how I get up. On my back.
I don't think the dad's ever spoken to his son before. I'll be real.
What do you do? When the coach had Brandon step up and said, hey, why don't you show Dad how to do it? That was great. I love doing things with Brandon. What do I do?
Yeah? But you're only doing this because they rented out the gymnasium and took you there.
All right, I go backwards? Yeah?
Brandon's face lit up, and that's been very few and far between, but he was enjoying his dad listening to him.
Hey,
Good
Dad,
job.
do it.
He likes to challenge you, huh?
Is that it? Did I do all right? You guess.
Brandon really loves the gym, and I feel that Dad's learned that he needs to put himself away from that computer every now and then and encourage Brandon to continue going.
Brandon, do you have fun doing this today? Huh? Yeah? How did it make you feel?
Good.
Yeah?
Would you like to come back here?
Yeah.
Good.
Well, too bad. They rented it, not me.
I think we'll make that happen. What do you say? Okay, let's do it then.
It was time for me to leave for a few days. Leaving Mum and Dad alone is going to be
What's up, Mariah?
telling.
Keep your eye on the bigger picture here, okay? Trust one another, work together, follow through, communicate.
I still want to see the dude. Wow, I want to see the dad do one thing on his own. Not be told by the mom, not be told by Joe. I want to see the dad do something, anything on his own.
Okay? This is about empowering your own family.
Literally anything. The
and
bar is
that
on the
a
ground
priority.
right now.
No, I do know that Joe is gone for a few days.
Give me anything.
And I'm scared that being Joe's not there, that the kids are going to take advantage of the
Because
situation.
at least Wig Mom is doing what she needs to do.
With Joe's departure for a couple days, I'm anxious but excited. I am concerned that things might slip back into old bad habits. That's, I think, a little natural in starting a new process. But I think both Lori and I are determined to make it happen.
Ah, big hug. All right. Strength, 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 strength. Okay? Okay? Strength, strength, strength. All right, Ken. Take care. You're welcome.
This process has been extremely draining. I think Brandon and Kayla are definitely going to test me, and it's going to be a lot of work on all of our parts.
Enjoy, and I'll see you when I get back.
Okay,
Thank you, Joe.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I've left the Claus family with a lot of homework to do, so I'm quite anxious to see if they've
Breaking
taken
out
a
that
step
DVD
forward.
player.
So let's take a look at this footage. How are you feeling?
Nervous.
Nervous. Okay, well, let's take a look.
Oh boy, here we go. Hey, Sarah.
It's not my job. It's too heavy for me too.
No, it's not.
Yeah, well.
Kayla, I don't want to carry it.
Oh boy. To be fair, the daughter did like force her, but then once again, I would just drop the school bag and walk and say, "All right, well, you don't have your school bag. See ya."
You carried it. No.
Control.
The dad loves it, by the way. Dad thinks it's hilarious.
It's in control.
Oh no, she's crying. I know. Well.
No, I'm going to be in control.
Oh no, the demon is back.
That is not acceptable. You know,
Whoa.
now you lost a privilege.
Okay. This is what I saw. I saw a woman that made up her mind that she will not be the cart horse donkey anymore, and she was not going to carry the
Dad loves it.
bags. Okay, and you did really well there. Okay. Then I saw a piece of Laurie that went, oh, I don't know, go back to how you normally are because this is all a bit too scary. And she started to go, you carry the bags. And she went
I don't know if the girl has something wrong, but I'm not about to like diagnose an 8-year-old. I'm just gonna go with what I'm told, which right now she's just acting like a brat.
like this to put your arm over to carry that. And you said, who's in control? Who's in control? You're really going, oh my God, who is in control here? I'm feeling like I'm not in control. I don't know what to do next. When that happens and you feel that, I want you to say to yourself, I'm in control. I am in control. Not who, I am. Okay? You stopped, and when you stopped, this is what happened.
Because you know what? You know what? The house rules apply even outside the house.
You're ripping my coat. You know what? I've had it.
This is not your coat, and I didn't ask you to rip it.
That's what she wants from you, okay? When you sat down for a minute, what she was saying verbally to you, she realised weren't working. So now she had to get physical with you. Now we've stepped into the old behaviour patterns. As soon as she hit you once, you should turn around with a low-toned voice and say to her, you do not hit me. That is your warning. Any more of that behaviour and you will be losing a privilege. Get up and walk away. Don't allow yourself to be the punch bag, okay? Okay, let's
Good
keep
advice.
walking.
Good advice.
I told you I'll help you.
Jesus.
No, I've been very patient with you. You've taken advantage of me for so many.
That dude out there looking for that dude is getting the best view of some good tea right there. Look at that guy. At least you brought the school bag home.
You did it! High five!
High five!
Ouch!
Oh, she is giving her a high five. The dad's sitting there on the computer and the phone. He don't give a shit. She's giving her several high fives.
Stop it. You lost serious privileges.
Okay.
Why is that? Why is that funny? The way she said that. You've lost serious privileges.
You lost serious privileges.
Okay.
That girl is pretty brutal. I'm not gonna lie, man. Just hitting your mom is not cool.
What's going to be vital is that you continue to do what you're doing.
Where's the dad?
Because then you will set the pathway
No offense to Joe, but like she's grilling the mom here. Hello?
of stability.
Can we get anything?
And normalcy for her. And she'll recognise, well, this is how it is. This I'm very pleased with, though, Laurie.
There you
Really?
go.
I thought I was going to get beaten up for that.
Very, very pleased.
Billy's won? I forgot we were on.
Very pleased.
Okay, good.
Okay,
Good.
let's take a look
What's the
at this
score?
next piece here.
Oh, 2-1.
No, you don't get to watch TV, so don't even get
Where's, literally, I'm not just saying, where's the dad?
any ideas.
Leave me alone. TV is part of free time.
Maybe when you didn't lose a privilege.
Hey, Bone.
Now, if you keep up the good work today, then I will take the TV out of your
You
closet tomorrow.
cannot take it away for the whole day.
I can't?
No, you can't. It's
I will say the kids cry really quick. They get mad really quick. This kid started crying about TV within 30 seconds.
not fair. I get to watch TV.
When do you think? Right now? Because it's free time?
He
Yes.
looks like a Sith Lord from Star Wars.
Let me talk to Dad.
Oh, come on.
Okay. What do you do there?
You kind of undermined it.
I'm-
You
I wouldn't say it.
You undermined it.
I undermined-
What is... This dude has any room to talk.
gave him
myself?
hope there was an opportunity. It might go his way.
This dude's talking about undermining, bro. This dude's a piece of shit. Yeah, you undermined it. Yeah, you didn't do a good job there, sweetie.
Instead of just being firm and saying no.
This guy sucks. He literally just hasn't done anything but be on the computer and
The resolve
Be on the
is
phone.
no television for today, period. Doesn't matter who we talk to.
Yeah.
see. I hate when this happens. Joe's like, "You got it. You're right, Mom. Be better. Dad, go back on the computer."
You, it's 5:30 and you're not done with your homework.
Stop it.
You were up till midnight last night.
Everything is the mom doing it. Whoa! Oh, okay. Hold on. That was genuinely a hard ass smack with a Wiimote. Hold on. That's too much.
Stop it.
You were up
First of all, Wiimotes hurt.
last night.
Look how hard of a smack this is.
You missed a whole game.
That's like a actual hard smack. You do that to your mom, you deserve to be put in jail. Or like the roof.
Sorry. Now you just wasted some perfectly time on it. Leave me alone.
That kid actually has anger issues. You hit your mom like that, he's going to hit a woman like that when he's older. 100%. Guaranteed. Not trying to be over dramatic here, but if you're hitting your own mother, you will hit other women. Because if you don't respect your mother, how are you going to respect anybody else? Your mother is supposed to be your ultimate respect. So when I see these, I'm like, oh man, that's scary. You got to figure that shit out. He hit her hard. That wasn't a joke.
I'm not going to be able to do this.
Once again, I'm getting actually pissed. Where's the dad? Genuinely, your wife is crying. Your son hit her. What is going on with this episode?
I'm going to...
Where's the father? And why is he not hugging her right now?
Respect me. It's only good if everybody participates, but they won't. They're winning the battle. We have two kids that are winning. So what's the point?
So they may have won the battle, but you certainly haven't lost the war.
I don't know why you were giving up at that moment.
This dude. I don't like this dude. I don't know why you were giving up. She just got hit in the wrist with a Wiimote and yelled at by her son. I don't know why you were giving up. Why don't you get hit with a remote control at full speed? See how you feel. If I was Joe, I'd bring a remote in, smack him in the head with it. And then if he walks away, go, "Why did you give up? Why did you walk away? What's going on? Come on back."
in the beginning, you have to toe the line. Just
I keep thinking that that thing in the background is a rubber chicken, you know, the one that you squeeze and it makes a crazy noise, like, or it looks like the pineapple from SpongeBob. I don't know. It's just every time I see it, I wonder what it is. What is it? I actually don't know what it is. It's freaking me out. A
like
vase? It's an ugly vase.
I was saying, I mean, you got to stick to what works. Even if it feels like things are coming unglued, you have to stick to what works.
What works? Bro.
That's these
I'm never gonna talk about
things. And not let them...
What, this guy now is Dr. Phil? Like, this dude's the parent of the year?
Pull you in this rubber band 10 direction thing anymore.
So
why is nobody bringing up the fact that he hasn't done anything? What
going to do is to work really, really hard in stepping up what needs to be done here.
Why has Joe not said anything? Why has he not done anything? She's just like, you good job, dude. I hate it. What's up, Brenda?
With regards
I
to
hate
privileges, with regards to homework.
I hate this.
Making sure that we can keep positive about I am in control and making sure that we tweak anything throughout the time that I'm spending with you today on the fly as it's happening, okay? And together we'll
It's
keep
like
doing
they
it all.
both kind of ganged up on the mom, and she's making the dad seem like a messiah. What? Your son is physically assaulting your wife, and you're saying, why did you give up, instead of being like, I'm so sorry that you went through that. I did not know that happened. Honey, I'm so sorry. Like, we got to like, wouldn't you be upset if you were the husband? You know, wouldn't you be like, damn, I'm so sorry. Like, dude, what? You just watched your wife cry. Hell.
Okay. Great.
That's
All
it.
right.
That's it. That's it. Great. She shuts the thing. I'm upset.
Let's get going.
I'm upset.
I saw progress watching this DVD, and I really want to use that momentum to push this family forward in tackling the biggest issue they've got.
The dad.
Homework.
No, the
The other
dad.
thing that I want to show you all now is the homework base that I've set up in the laundry room, okay? Because we're going to have a system.
Yeah, but that kid loves wearing hats that he can barely see out of.
Set
Look
up
at that. I mean,
in the laundry room,
he loves wearing big hats.
okay? Because we're going to have a system in which we file homework and get it organised.
Homework is a constant battle. Never gets done on time, always up late, everybody's tired. It has been the plague of our family.
This is the new system for the homework, all right? Everybody listen, because this is crucial
Listen.
in bringing about a system that is going to make it completely easier than what
People weren't sure that Joe would have anything. She got little doodles with her head. Look at that.
it was before, all right? When you come in from school,
Get her dash
get
episode. I
out
can't.
your homework.
I have dinner with my
okay,
old
and
manager
place
after
your
this. I haven't seen him in a
books
while.
On your trays.
I think the homework station can be really exciting for Brandon and Kayla. I think it gives them ownership and control and independence to work in their space and feel proud and feel organized.
You've each got a file here with your names on it. Within that, there are daily folders here, okay? So you will be
These are
able
the type of things where I don't feel like they will continue this after a month. I don't care what anyone says. I do not think these kids are going to put their homework in the files every day after the cameras are off, but whatever.
to see when the homework is due.
So if there's a paper that's due on Tuesday, but it's Monday, then it's their responsibility to file it on the Tuesday category.
We're going
And
Buca de Beppo.
it's our job, Ken and I, to write it on the chart that we know that there is a project that is going to be due on Tuesday, and to make sure we stay on top of it with them.
It's a practical aid of just creating some organisation so that we're on top of it. We have the visual reminder with the school timetable, we have the files, and then we have a place to put the books. So everything is in order. Backpacks, books, files, visual.
It's good. The homework filing station is really a great idea for the kids.
Got a lot of baskets, man. Look at all those baskets. They either love Easter or they love picnics. I mean, there's about 30, 40 baskets right there. What's going on with that? I'm not even kidding. There's like 40 of them. God bless. Hey, nothing wrong with a basket.
It gives them a place to organize their paperwork. I think it's really a great benefit.
So look, listen guys, this is what I thought we would do. Let's get our homework done and then why don't we go outside and have some fun? I certainly didn't want to leave this family until I was convinced that they could get through homework without their kids causing a fuss.
Talk to the dad,
So,
Joe.
good energy, high-spirited, enthusiasm, all right, so that we can get the homework
Dad, go back on the computer.
done,
fuck
look
off.
through it, get it done, back where it belongs, and then we're gonna have some fun. Giving kids motivation for doing homework is crucial, especially if you have trouble. So, homework out, making sure that we have the
I feel like the
sufficient
dad
tools,
can't, I
and
feel like the dad probably can't even do the homework. I don't think he has any thoughts going on in his brain.
then enthusiasm with it. Remember, he's gonna go off, keep him focused.
Right.
So, let's focus on that.
Creative things, remember the
Can I
abstract
fix
things?
the peanuts to make her look better?
My fear in life is that, like, if I have a kid, what if I have a kid and they're in, like, 3rd grade and they're like, can you help me with my math homework? And I'm like, absolutely. And I can't do it. What do you do at that point? I'm not even kidding. Like, what do you do? You know, you're supposed to be the smartest person ever. And they're like, what if my kid's super smart in a high math class in 3rd grade? And he's like, can you help me long divide with decimals? And I'd be like, oh. No, I can actually. I was a YouTuber, so that won't happen. But we can vlog. Do you want to vlog? Really how the conversation will go. Also, drop a hi if you haven't said hello. It's been like an hour since I've done a call out. So say hey if you're here and haven't said anything. Happy Tuesday. Good to see you. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing okay on this lovely Tuesday afternoon. I said after this I'm heading to a dinner. I got to be there at 7:30, but I got to leave soon. So hope everybody is doing okay. It's a lovely night. Max, what's up? Jenny P, hello. What's up, Liquid? Lindsay, how you doing? I feel that, Zelda. I think they changed it. Watermelon, how are you? What's up? Sir Remington, I love that name. Alicia, how you doing? Good to see you. No, it's only the Buca de Beppo place is 9 minutes away, so it's really close. Alicia, hello. Heather, hello. Eclectic, good to see you. What's up, morning? I'm probably going to get stuffed. I looked on their menu. Stuffed shells. That sounds really good. Or a manigot? Manigotti? Manigot? I don't know, whatever. Well, it sounds really good. Stuffed shells are good. Damn. I'm sweating thinking about it. Manicotti, that's it. Yep, manicotti. It's probably gonna be like $40, but who cares?
Oh, it looks great. I'm gonna have to do that packet.
All right.
Keep focus on the one assignment at a time. To push kids through homework, you've got to be calm, you've got to be patient, and offer lots of encouragement.
Oh. Taters, how you doing?
You do what I want with Joe?
So once the kids have completed their homework, we stepped outside and played some basketball.
Horrific shot by that girl.
Girls against boys. Girls against boys.
I know that the homework
Her in that little ass scarf. She's a sweet woman. I like her, and I feel like I've been mean. I just think this, maybe it's I just don't like the scarf. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest. It's so thin.
went very well today. Joe has had a huge impact on our house.
I'm gonna slam dunk quick!
She missed.
The process with Joe of sitting through the homework, then having the reward of children being able to go out and have their free time, that was very valuable. And I think it was great for the kids to see the
I hate this
program
dad so
really
much.
bearing the fruit.
I hate that this dad is taking credit like he is now the parent of the year. The mighty, know-all everything. I don't think he's done literally, I don't think he's done one thing besides he did some homework.
It's time for me to go home now.
Right now?
Yeah.
Drives me nuts.
Homework went really well, and so I knew it was time for me to leave the Claus
Lord.
family. Don't get me wrong, this family still have a lot of work to do. However,
I
I
got you.
do know that they've learned enough to continue the progress that they've been making.
Cool. That's me.
Hold on, let me see how he drew Joe.
The progress that they've been making.
Oh, hold on. Oh no, Joe.
Do know that they've learned enough to continue the progress that they've been making.
Okay. She got a wide face in that, but it's the thought that counts. Although imagine you look at that, you're like, oh, thank you. Thank you. I look like the girl from The Grudge. Thank you. We appreciate it. Thank you for coming and helping my family. Thank you for the haircutting voucher. What? The haircutting voucher. What does that mean? I must have missed something with the haircutting. That's nice though. And he's actually got pretty good handwriting, honest to God.
Cool.
Did I miss a haircutting? I don't know, whatever.
That's me. Thank you, Brandon.
I'm seeing real change in my family. It's still gonna take work.
Shut up.
But I see real life change.
Never know.
That doesn't count. My riz only counts if I do it.
This is a life-changing
We already know that.
experience, and this is a new beginning.
Because
And
you could just
this is
keep
my-
doing it the whole day, and everybody does it. It'll give you different numbers. Mine will be higher than 16. I guarantee it. Well, I told you. It is higher. I wasn't fucking lying.
Life now.
I want a big group hug from all
Did I lie?
I think
Did I lie? No, I didn't.
Bye, Joe.
Did I lie? No, I did not. I said it'll be higher than 16. It is.
Bye-bye. You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Wow. That was amazing.
Barely doesn't matter. You don't barely pass a class in school. You pass or fail. Am I wrong or am I right? I'm hearing a lot of crickets. I'm hearing a lot of crickets. Oh, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Oh, is that right, Sasha? I'm wrong. Sorry, I don't know that word. How the fuck does it say there's six minutes left? Hello? We about to get a bonus? We about to get jump scared? Hold on. What if Joe just pops up at like the 45-minute mark? I gotta keep looking. This could be an Easter egg. Did the editor really leave 8 minutes of black screen? PXM, thank you for the follow. Oh, there you are. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thanks for coming in the stream. Oh my God, I just want Joe to pop up. Okay, we're at 40 minutes. Maybe this was like an April Fool's thing. I just got to make sure. If not, what a shame. They really could have did something funny here. Come on. This editor got lazy, man. I thought we were going to get hit with a bonus thing here, like an update. I fear this is it. I fear. Please, please, I'm holding on. Yes, yeah, I'm on my way, and the episode just ends. It's not looking good. We have 40 seconds left. We got played. Wow. Absolutely played. That's bull. Nah, that's bull. Thank you, Emily. Okay, what the hell is happening all at once here? What is going on?